Frank stood frozen in terror, staring at the creature that wore his face. The beast smirked, its yellow eyes glowing in the darkness. "You can't fight me," it whispered. "Because you are me." Frank clenched his fists. "No, I ended this." The beast chuckled, its voice a deep, guttural growl. "You thought a ritual could destroy me? I'm in your blood, Frank. I always have been." The night air felt heavy, suffocating. He had spent years fighting this monster, believing he had finally won. But now it stood before him, more real than ever. "I won't let you kill," Frank growled. The beast tilted its head. "Who said I need a new host?" Frank's breath caught in his throat, and before he could react, the creature lunged. Agonizing pain shot through his chest as sharp claws tore into his flesh. Frank gasped, stumbling back. Warm blood soaked his shirt. The beast loomed over him, its grin widening. "You were never meant to win, Frank. You only delayed the inevitable." Frank's vision blurred. He tried to move, to resist, but his body felt heavy. His heartbeat pounded in his ears, slowing, weakening. The beast knelt beside him, whispering, "Sleep now. When you wake up, you'll be me." Darkness swallowed him. Morning light filtered through the trees, casting a golden glow over the forest. A lone figure stood at the edge of the woods. Tall, motionless, watching. His clothes were torn, his hands stained with blood. Frank opened his eyes, but they were no longer his. They glowed a sickly yellow that a slow smile crept across his lips. He took a step forward. Hunger burned inside him. He felt no pain, no regret, only the thirst, and he knew exactly where to go. Mary's door was locked, but it didn't matter. With inhuman strength, he shattered it, splintering the wood. Mary bolted upright, staring at him in horror. "Frank?" Her voice trembled. What happened to you?" He didn't answer. He only stepped closer. She backed away, clutching a pendant etched with ancient symbols. "Fight it, Frank. You can." Her words were cut short as the beast lunged. Her screams tore through the quiet morning air. They didn't last long. When it was over, the beast slowly lifted its head. Blood dripped from its claws. It was satisfied. The first rays of sunlight crept over the horizon. It stepped out the door, leaving only destruction behind. The fight was over. The beast was no longer caged. Now, the world belonged to him.